Sofia the First. Sofia and the Starflower Quest. It's a bright morning in Enchantia, and excitement fills the air as Queen Miranda and King Roland announce the upcoming Festival of Lights. This year, they wish to make the festival even more special by adding a starflower to the royal garden. The starflower, a legendary bloom that glows like 1,000 stars, only appears once every 100 years deep in the enchanted forest. Sofia, eager to help, volunteers to find the flower. James, Amber, and Prince Xandar decide to join her, along with their trusty companions, Clover, Minimus, and Crackle, Amber's pet dragon. As they prepare, Cedric warns them that the enchanted forest is full of magical creatures and unpredictable magic. Stay alert, he says, though Amber is more concerned about getting her dress dirty. With their supplies ready, Sofia and her friends mount their flying horses and set off toward the enchanted forest, unaware of the trials that await them. As soon as they pass the forest's shimmering boundary, a strange mist surrounds them. Suddenly, tiny glowing creatures, mist sprites, appear, giggling as they swirl through the air. Their leader, a silver-haired sprite named Zephyr, blocks their path. The starflower is hidden beyond the Veil of Whispers, Zephyr announces. Only those who can solve 3 riddles may pass. Amber groans. Riddles? Can't we just... Amber, Sofia gently nudges her. This is part of the adventure. The mist sprites spread out, conjuring a misty portal. The first riddle is about to begin. The friends find themselves in a deep valley where every sound echoes. Zephyr's voice fills the air. One voice is true, the others repeat. Find the whisper that does not cheat. At first, they hear their own voices bouncing off the rocks. Then they notice something strange. A faint whisper lingers even when they stop talking. Sofia closes her eyes, listens carefully, and realizes the whisper belongs to the wind. It's the wind. It doesn't echo like everything else. The valley trembles, and a hidden bridge made of glowing stones appears, allowing them to cross to the next challenge. The group arrives at a lake filled with floating lily pads, shifting and rearranging every few seconds. A carved stone toad by the shore croaks. Step too fast, and you shall fall. Step too slow, you won't cross at all. Find the pattern, make it through, but step just right or start anew. Amber is hesitant. What if we fall in? James playfully nudges her. Then you'll be the first princess to take a royal swim. Sofia studies the way the lily pads move, noticing a pattern. They switch every 3 seconds. We have to step in time with the rhythm. One by one, they hop across, Clover clinging to Sofia's shoulder. Just as Amber reaches the final pad, it shifts. She lets out a shriek, but Crackle swoops in and lifts her to safety. The mist sprites cheer as the second portal opens. They reach a clearing where a giant stone owl statue rests beneath an ancient tree covered in glowing runes. The owl's eyes shine as it speaks. I am always with you, yet you cannot hold me. I whisper in your ear, yet I have no voice. What am I? Everyone thinks hard. A dream, Xandar suggests. James shakes his head. No, you can hold on to dreams. Sofia smiles. A memory. It stays with you forever, but you can't touch it. The owl nods approvingly, and the tree opens to reveal a staircase leading underground. At the bottom of the staircase, they find themselves in a breathtaking underground grotto. The walls glow with golden light, and in the center of a crystal-clear pond, the starflower shimmers with blue and silver petals. Just as Sofia steps forward, a sudden gust of wind blows through the chamber, and the flower begins to fade. The young sprite Luma, who had been secretly following them, gasps. Oh no, the starflower only stays if it senses a pure heart. If it vanishes, it won't bloom for another 100 years. Sofia takes a deep breath. Remembering everything she learned on the journey, she closes her eyes and gently places her hands near the flower. Instead of grabbing it, she speaks from the heart. We came here not just to take you, but to honor you. We want to share your light with all of Enchantia. The starflower glows brighter, recognizing Sofia's sincerity. It slowly lifts into the air and settles into her hands. Back at the castle, the starflower is placed in the royal gardens. Its golden light spreads across the entire festival, making the lanterns glow brighter than ever before. Princess Belle, visiting for the celebration, admires Sofia's success. Solving riddles, crossing a magical lake, and finding the starflower? You truly have a wise and kind heart, Sofia. The mist sprites appear one last time, dancing around the starflower in delight. Luma, now a hero among her sprite friends, waves happily at Sofia before disappearing into the wind. That night, as fireworks light up the sky, Sofia sits with her family watching the starflowers glow. She smiles, knowing that true wisdom isn't about knowing all the answers. It's about listening, believing in yourself, and working together with friends.